Yeah, that's right.
Are you just going around opening doors now to just be like, have I been here?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see?
Okay,
fine. This is why you leave the doors open, so you know where you've been. Now see, this was the room that made me feel like the parents might have been searching the house trying to find out what's happened to Sam. Because it seems like possibly the most ransacked room.
Oh, yeah.
Just because there's lots of doors hanging open.
More stuff about Katie.
I am in the tunnel.
This
is my second passage through the tunnel.
It's just weird, I think, the juxtaposition about how good of a time that she's having and, like, what kind of personal troubles, like, the rest of his family is.
Yeah, because obviously, because she's moving around and she's not staying anywhere, they can't really write to her, so she has no idea what her family has had.
This is one of those things, I guess, with the placement of the Bibles everywhere, where Sam's is like completely stuck in the fridge, or not the fridge. What am I talking about? In the closet, and here it is, right by the side of the bedside.
That's it. It's one of those. They're definitely, or at least the parents are, very, very, very Christian, very conservative Christian, and it's one of those things that. We'll get onto it when we find a good moment to talk about Terrence's story later, but I think his story definitely impacts the fact that he is the way he is about the Bible compared to the way that Sam is not.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I'm trying not to preemptively ruin this, but
see? I think you've had a lot of practice not spoiling it.
Yes, I've done enough articles and reviews and podcasts about this game that I'm getting good at not spoiling things too early. Other than, the fact that the cat has a diary entry.
You think this game ever makes it to a console?
I suspect we'll see it on PS4. Is my my prediction would be PS4. I think it will happen. And I think that I'll put it this way: you know how Sony's been recently with getting indies onto their platform.
Yeah.
If they are not in I don't know what they're doing if they're not in talks with Sony, because all of the buzz that went around this. If they can say yes, we are the console exclusive platform for, like, the only console that has gone home, besides possibly the Stream box when that happens. I think they would be stupid not to get this.
Yeah, I know. It feels like this game was kind of, it's not made for it, but like it would be perfect. It would be perfect there. Just because it'd be a lot more of a general audience, and like this is like kind of a game for like more of the general audience. And, maybe the story that they're telling might not be something that everybody wants to, I guess, go.
It's one of those. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see, like, I know that Sony is very big on, at the moment, if you port a game over to their console after it's already been out, they want something new to be involved. They want there to be something new about it. So, if anyone at Sony that's talking about a port, or anyone that worked on the game that's talking about a port is listening, I would love a director's commentary. I would love first of all, please do it. Second, I would love a director's commentary.
Oh, by
I would
all means.
Yeah, I would love to go through this with a director's commentary track. So if you want to do that, I wouldn't say no. I'd be quite happy.
Hey, Steve Gaynor, if you want to go on a live stream and actually talk about this game with us too, we would love that. This is the storyline with Mom.
Yes. What are we reading about? Oh, this is her writing to her friend about her. She has a friend she likes and stuff.
1 second, somebody was tweeting me, I guess, about not being able to find the link for the.
I've tweeted out a few times, but yeah. Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you could.
Tweet it to you. Oh no, check your app messages, because you should be linked in. Oh. Is that Natalie Griffith?
It might be, yeah.
They're saying. She's saying she can't.
Oh, do you want to tweet her the link?
Yeah, I'll tweet her.
Okay. See, we can wait for more people to come along.
Yeah, she's got the right link, but for some reason, it's apparently not working for her.
Oh. We'll probably put all this up on YouTube anyway, so if you want that kind of commentary, you can kind of listen to this. But what do you think about the mom storyline? Kind of what was going on with her?
It was interesting. The brief overview for anyone that needs it is that there are some romantic troubles between her and the father, her and her husband. And it seems like she's either is or is thinking about having an affair. She has a friend at work that she very much likes. She has a bit of a thing for this person at work, and she definitely seems to at least emotionally be emotionally invested in someone else. Oh, look at the photo on that desk. On that bedside desk. That's alright, sorry.
See? Yeah. And Sam's obviously a little baby, but
yeah.
See, like it's so different from the one outside, right?
Yes, but no, as you can see, that is a painting of a photo, and that is the actual Greenbrier family that exists somewhere in the world. I think it's the.
Hello? Oh, we might have lost Laura again. Take a little bit of a break, 1 second. Alright, we're having a few troubles. If you have any questions about the game, there you go. There she is.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry about that.
No worries, it provides us little breaks.
Yeah. As I don't know if I got cut off, but the family in that picture, I believe it's Steve Gaynor's wife's family.
Oh, really?
Except that the dad, the moustache is just drawn on. The moustache was not originally there. They've added him a moustache, but I believe that's... I think that's Steve Gaynor's wife's family?
1 second, I wasn't able to grab some stuff. Is the feedback for you?
Yeah, the feed's back for me. Are you having that same problem you had before?
Yeah,
where it won't let
sometimes
you?
I wasn't able to grab
And see, I've never had that in any of my playthroughs, but I've seen people streaming it where that has happened.
Anyway, yep, that's the photo. So
that's a photo with. I believe that's his wife's family. Okay. Again, I don't want to be quoted on that because I might have that. I'm trying to remember things that I've heard said. I believe that's his wife's family, or at least it's someone related to the development team's family.
So is it her? The mom's an artist, right? Or that's her painting?
Yeah, she seems to have taken up doing busy work to distract herself from possibly her urge to be with someone not her husband. Maybe.
That was a weird part about her relationship, I guess, or like why she was having an affair in the first place. Like what she wasn't necessarily happy with Terrence. That's the part I wasn't able to.
My best guess, and again this is kind of touching on we've not really gone into Terrence's story as it relates to Oscar, but I think that moving back into the house has affected Terrence's sex life, probably.
Oh.
I would guess that he probably is a bit uncomfortable or reluctant, and that effect on the sex life has probably and his sort of just becoming the fact that he's distracted from his work as well, that's probably affecting their relationship, and I would guess that's probably what's driven her to someone else.
Well, I'm gonna tweet back Natalie and tell her what's going on. Sorry.
Yeah. That's fine. People are telling her they've followed that same link and got to the stream. She was trying to go through an app, so she's going to try the desktop version.
See,
so it might just be that for some reason it's not this link isn't working with her app for some reason.
See, I guess Twitch aside, I really like Twitch, but that's the one thing that I really don't like is their app for the iPad. I think it's not a very good it's not a very good app.
Yeah, so someone in the chat just described it as Terabad.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. All of there are points in these drawers where some of them are clearly photos they put into the drawers.
Yeah, it's true.
At least it looked like it, and that was really weird. I didn't like the. A sec.
Might have been one of those budget things too.
Yeah.
Well, when you gloss over stuff, I always think it's interesting the little things that she's kind of saying, or the kind of messages.
Yes. There's brilliant ones if you find there's a condom in one of the drawers in here.
Yeah, that's
and,
right.
it's when you mouse over it.
Did I miss the condom in the drawer?
You might have done. You also missed back in Sam's room in the cupboard. There's Mitten's collar.
Oh, okay.
So presumably Mitten. Oh no, it's fine. There's not much important there. Yeah, as I say, presumably Mitten has passed away in the year you've been gone, I believe. So that's sad.
Aw, poor cat.
As I say, I'll keep an eye on Twitter to see how Natalie's doing, but hopefully she'll be joining us.
Ever notice there are no mirrors in this house?
Yep. Yes, I have. I wonder why. No, it's because you're a vampire. No, I would assume it's because they don't want to make human character models.
They don't have to make a reflection.
This book, the people on the cover that are having the marital issues. Now, this is, I can't remember exactly who it is, but it is they didn't know about it. It's the parents of one of the people on the team.
Oh, really?
I believe it might be Steve's parents, but it's someone on the team. It's their parents, and the parents didn't know that they were in the game until I think as of a few days ago when I heard this, they still didn't know they were in the game. So they're on the cover of rediscovering your spouse and your personality, your sexuality with your spouse. Blah blah blah.
Just as a little touch, but notice it's Reverend Alex Michaels, so she's buying books, on the stuff from a priest.
Well, yeah, you want a religious perspective because they're crazy religious people. I love that it just says "yeah" when you mouse over it.
Maybe it's just my my giving them the benefit of the doubt, but I just feel like I'd kind of see them as more accepting parents. I don't know if you saw it that way, or if I'm being a little bit naive in the fact that maybe they would have been accepting, I guess, of it, or I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's difficult. I always get the impression that it's the dad who's the driving force of the homophobia in the house when we get to it. And again, I'll talk about it a bit later about why I think that is, but I think it has a lot to do with Oscar.
Sorry,
I think Oscar's
collar,
yeah. Oh yeah, the collar, which is in the
cupboard.
It's in the walk-in cupboard thing.
Where is it? I miss it.
It's in the walk-in cupboard. It's on top of one of the cardboard boxes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. But if you mouse, yeah.
Poor kitty cat.
Presumably that means Mitten is no longer, which is sad.
This is Pet Cemetery.
Yeah. It's you're being haunted by the ghost of the cat.
It's all Mitten's fault.
Mitten is the killer.